Hey guys, let's get more news about Miami Heat, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Andrew Wiggins targeting return in near future from frustrating hamstring injury. The Miami Heat suffered their second consecutive loss on Saturday night, falling to the Milwaukee Bucks by 6 points in overtime, and forward Andrew Wiggins was once again sidelined for Miami in that contest. Wiggins has been dealing with a hamstring injury as of late and has yet to suit up for the Heat in the month of April. He last played in Miami's win over the Atlanta Hawks on March 27. Following Miami's loss to star big man Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks, Wiggins admitted that it's been frustrating watching the Heat play from the sidelines as he nurses his injury. "Definitely been frustrating, just because I want to be out there, playing with the guys and just fighting," Wiggins said. "I feel like this is a new thing for me. I feel like usually I play throughout the season a lot of games, but being hurt sucks." On the bright side, he claimed that he's targeting a return to the court for Miami very soon. "Hopefully in the next couple of games I'll find my way back on the court," Wiggins said. Wiggins acknowledged how well Miami has played lately even despite the team's recent skid and said that he'll look to contribute to winning when he's healthy once again. "I believe in myself and the team's been rolling," Wiggins said. "So just being out there and trying to contribute to winning and do whatever the team needs me to do, I think I'll be in a good spot." The 30-year-old put together his top scoring performance in a Heat uniform not long before he went down with his hamstring injury. In a win over the Charlotte Hornets back on March 23, he went off for 42 points and shot 16 of 21 from the field and 6 of 8 from three-point range. That win for Miami on March 23 marked the start of an impressive six-game winning streak that lasted into early April. The Heat picked up victories over the Golden State Warriors, Boston Celtics, and Hawks in that span. The Heat are now trying to get back in the win column after dropping their past two contests, and while a top 6 seed in the East and a guaranteed playoff spot is out of reach for Miami, it is still fighting for positioning in the play-in tournament. Miami is just 1.5 games behind the Hawks for the conference's number 8 seed. The Heat have 4 games left on their regular season slate, and hopefully Wiggins will suit up in at least one of those contests. Miami's next game is scheduled for Monday night against a Philadelphia 76ers team that has been one of the worst squads in the East this season. The two veterans that Heat HC Erik Spoelstra is grateful to have. While the Miami Heat suffered a frustrating loss to the Milwaukee Bucks on Saturday night, the team received major contributions from the supporting cast, especially from the veterans. With the Heat missing Tyler Herro, Andrew Wiggins, and others, head coach Erik Spoelstra would speak on the spark that Kyle Anderson and Alec Burks. Anderson is a newcomer for Miami as he was part of the trade along with Wiggins that sent Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors. While originally in and out of the lineup, Spoelstra has used Anderson consistently as recently as it was on display against the Bucks where he scored 12 points and had 14 rebounds, 4 of those being on the offensive glass. Spoelstra would speak on how impactful he has been while saying how he is grateful to have Anderson. "I could pick like 3 or 4 different things that he does that just lead to winning," Spoelstra said to Clutch Points. "He's a winning basketball player. He's a smart player on both ends of the court. Some of these, different actions that we're getting to, and with whatever percentage of our offense out, Kyle was kind of spearheading a lot of that. Now you have Duncan and AB, Burks, running off of actions. You have other guys being connectors. I'm grateful that we have Kyle. Because he does a lot of good things to help you win." With the absence of Herro, Burks was the player who stepped up with a season-high 24 points while making 6 three-pointers, even with Spoelstra admitting he played him significantly more minutes at 34. "Alec played significantly more minutes than I'm supposed to play him right now, probably the same with Duncan," Spoelstra said. "They both feel okay right now, but that's where we are." As the Heat prepare for hopeful playoff basketball, veterans like Anderson and Burks will be huge in complementing stars like Herro and Bam Adebayo. The captain himself spoke about their impact as noticed how Spoelstra has used Anderson in a point guard-like fashion as said to Clutch Points. Coach has been relying on Kyle a lot, being a facilitator, being kind of like our point guard, in a sense, getting guys in order, Adebayo said. And obviously, y'all seen he can make plays. Just one of those tough games where you want it so bad, because the dudes like AB, Kyle, Davion, they play so well, and you want that win. As for Burks, Adebayo would have nothing but praise for the 33-year-old, saying that while he is quiet, he comes into the game ready to work every day. He was aggressive. He's a professional, so he comes to work every day with his lunch and hard cap, Adebayo said to Clutch Points. These are the kind of games that you really want for guys like that because y'all don't see it, but the work that he does behind the scenes to stay ready in and out the lineup, never know if coach will make an adjustment or rotation. And he's quiet, you know, he comes in and does his job. And these are tough games that you want because he played that well. Heat's Andrew Wiggins sheds light on return from frustrating hamstring injury. As the Miami Heat are dealing with injuries to Tyler Herro, one player who has missed a significant amount of time has been newcomer Andrew Wiggins. After the Heat lost frustratingly to the Milwaukee Bucks, Wiggins spoke to the media to provide an update on his recovery and possible timeline. Wiggins has missed the last 5 games with a hamstring injury, which is just one of the handful of issues he has been dealt with since coming to Miami via the blockbuster trade that sent Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors. With 4 contests left in the regular season, Wiggins would say that he hopefully is back in this upcoming week. Hopefully in the next couple games I can find my way back on the court, Wiggins said. The 30-year-old has usually been a durable player in his career, but with the Heat, has missed 13 games in total, which includes the aforementioned hamstring issue, an ankle injury, a lower leg problem, and even was absent due to a stomach illness. The last he played was on March 27 against the Atlanta Hawks. As besides saying the current issue had been lingering, Wiggins spoke how frustrating it has been. It has definitely been frustrating just because I want to be out there playing with the guys and just fighting. I feel like this is a newer thing for me, Wiggins said. I feel like usually I play a lot of games throughout the season. Being hurt sucks. But we have a great training staff here, great physical therapy guys here. So they're just getting me right. The constant conversation surrounding Wiggins has been his comfortability with the Heat since it's a new team, and while the production on the court has been good, the injuries have acted as many hurdles in his path. However, Wiggins doesn't look at it as a major setback, instead he's been putting in work behind the scenes. Don't think it's a major setback just because I'm able to watch and observe the team and kind of have a view of what's going on, Wiggins said. I feel like when I come back, I've been putting in a lot of work with what I can do. I believe in myself and the team's been rolling, Wiggins continued. So just being out there and trying to contribute to winning and do whatever the team needs me to do, I think I'll be in a good spot. In good news for Wiggins, he was announced by the team on Sunday as being upgraded to questionable for Monday's game against the 76ers. And you fan? What do you think about Andrew Wiggins' situation? Write to us in the comments.